Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Need for Speed Unbound. Today's a big day because Volume 7 has just dropped. The newest update, one of the next, well, there's two more, and I don't know what it leads into. The new game? The end of this one? We don't know. But there's so many new things and so many awesome things that we're going to cover because this might be quite honestly the best update we've ever had for the game. As always, the first thing we're going to do is jump straight in to the store because we've got new stuff. For starters, the Volume 6 catch-up pack featuring the Audi R8 and the Audi S5 Sportback. Pretty cool, very cheap price as well. And then we got the RS6 Avant pack from Volume 6, which includes the standard car and the two, how many versions? The 3 body kits. Yeah, so all the stuff you would have had to unlock with the Premium Speedpass for Volume 6. You can just get it now. You can buy it. I like it that they're doing it like this instead of one big thing like this, which is $15. I don't know. But for Volume 7, we also have the Premium Speedpass, which includes the new Mustang Dark Horse, the standard version, and the Drift and Drag body kit versions that you can only get through the Premium Speedpass, as well as the Drift and Drag special versions of the brand new M3 Competition Touring. So yeah, there's 2 new cars right now, and only one of them is obtainable for free through the Speed Pass, and that's the BMW. So we will be doing a video on that eventually, but until then, we're going to customize a new car to the channel that I've been wanting to do for so long and test it out in the new Drift and Drag events, which are apparently a lot of fun, and I would know because I've been playing them. They've completely revamped the handling, but they haven't gotten rid of the old handling, and that's because they've added Drift Pro tires to the game, and front wheel drive cars are the only cars in the game that can't have it, but as you can see here, it's in the Elite Class Drift Pro tires. It locks your handling and basically just turns your car into a drift machine. It's honestly pretty insane. I'll also show you now the new Speed Pass. So there's a lot of cool stuff because it's Underground 2 themed, which is a Need for Speed game that came out like 20 years ago. There's actually brand new rims in the game that you can unlock, I think all of them for free, pretty much, along with, you know, the body kits for the new Dark Horse and the M3 Touring, the Dark Horse itself, and then the special editions like I'll show you in a sec. The Drift version of the Dark Horse, a Speed Hunters edition of the M3, the Drag, or Speed Hunters edition rather, of the Dark Horse as well, and then I think other ones, but like so cool. I mean, we've got digital license plates now for premium users, obviously, and some pretty cool new effects. I have to say, I'm pretty excited. I really like this one. Look, these are just so cool. New rims, new skins too, if you feel so inclined to get them, and a bunch of other stuff, small stuff, and one not so small thing. And I'll show you when we jump into the world here. As you can see here, the second you go to click exit your garage to go to the map, you've got this new menu, the Underground League, which is super cool. Basically, you start at the bottom here, and to be able to face off against one of these 12 racers, you have to do the challenges associated with them, and then you beat them and you move on to the next one. And some of them, the ones with the car next to it, you unlock their car and all the customization they've done, like this cool 350, this Eclipse, and this really sick pizza driver Honda Civic. I mean, such a cool car. I'll show you that now because I actually got it already. It's really sick. Like, look at this thing. Oh my god. It's so cool. You can't customize it, obviously. It's a special edition, but would you want to? I feel like you wouldn't want to. The car we're doing today is this, the BMW M1, which I I love this car. I think it's so cool. It's one of the cooler vintage cars in the game that are also new to the Need for Speed franchise, and we're definitely going to customize it. I want to do performance too, and I heard this thing can be a really good A+ grip car. So we'll see. We may have to test it out in another video. It also just, it's the fastest, specs for it in general. So it'll definitely help in the drift and drag races we're gonna do to show this thing off. I mean, because obviously we have to do that. Okay, so I've done a bit of performance customization here that I wanted to do. So let me just show you guys that now. Basically, all I did was put Elite in here, Gold, nothing, Basic, Elite Twin Turbo, Basic, Elite Road Suspension, Elite Grip Tires, the lowest level brakes you can get for this car, nothing for the clutch, the 4-speed instead of the 5-speed, and an Elite differential because you want to put the grip all the way to 100%, and you also want to lower the downforce, keep steering sensitivity the same, and put, instead of this engine that it comes with, you want this one here, 2.6 liter inline 6, 276 horsepower, and you get some pretty good stats off of that. 500 horsepower, 494 pound-feet of torque, and decent top speed for A+, 163, that's good. The acceleration though, even better. So I can't wait to really test this out, but we're also going to customize it as you do. You can see here we have a lot of body kits for this thing, some pretty insane ones. They look so good, and this legendary customs kit, which I forget how you unlock it. I think it has something to do with the story mode, and then this car carries over to your online. So play through the story if you want this kit. Pretty sure that's how it's gonna work. And I'm gonna buy it because it's the legendary customs kit. I think it looks the best. We are, however, going to change the windows and, the wheels, license plate, that stuff. So I'll get back to you in a second once I've done all of that. All right, so here we have it. We've got some pretty good rims. It's the ones that come with it. If you want to use them as well, if your version doesn't come with it for whatever reason, the 1552 Penta G 3-piece. That's what you want on both. And then Brembo brakes, that kind of stuff. All that lovely stuff. It's amazing. This car is like the best thing I've ever seen in my life, and we have to customize the exhaust. Very aggressive, very raw. We don't want it too loud. I like the blow off, but I don't want it to be overbearing, if that makes sense. The tags, we definitely need to change this. I think we're just gonna go with the stock one because the nitrous looks so much better compared to the other ones. Like, look how boring that looks, just blue, and then this is like, boom, in your face. It's great. It needs it, it really does. Vanity, I don't know if we'll do underglow. It almost might fit this car. I kind of want to get something purpley to match the really cool wrap on this thing. Maybe not. And we're going to do that event, so we got to hurry. Yep, we're going to go with the deep pink underglow. That's the one I want. And we're done. All right, there we go. I'm going to show you guys now. Just start whipping it around. Like, this thing's pretty grippy in the turns. Look at this. You ever seen something grip this good? I haven't. Look at it. It just grips up. It doesn't want to let go. You brake a little bit, boom. You're in for like the best grip turn of your life. Insane. It hits every corner so effortlessly. Okay, you gotta learn how to drive. That might help. What kind of drag events do we got here? I like this one. This one's nice and long. So I'm gonna start it. And hopefully people join. This is the issue with doing it this way, is I don't know if people will or not, but we'll make them. So hopefully one person joins. Thank God. I love the new drag events. You guys are gonna be so excited when you see this if you haven't played it already. This update's been out for about a week, maybe more now. So I'm kind of lacking. I'm kind of behind, but you know, it is what it is. It's so good. So we rev the tires. We gotta get them perfect 10th for this, obviously, as you do. And make sure you launch perfect as well. Perfect shift. Perfect shift. That one was not perfect. Use R1 and L1 as well to shift. Oh my god. I just soiled it. That's why we have lane switching, because there's big obstacles in the middle of the course, guys. Yeah. Make sure you don't do what I just did. There's also cars that can get in the way, so it's imperative that you do it. Yeah. This is going to be a tight race, because he's really good. And there's no drafting either, if you were worried about that. Oh, he hit it. He did what I did. Yeah, you are limited by the 4-speed, though, I will be honest. The 4-speed might not be the best for drag. But it is if the drag event is not too long. If it's short enough, the strip, you'll be fine, because you get ahead pretty quickly. Oh, it's just switching us to what, S now? Oh, that's fine. We'll use our GTR. That's fine. I thought this was just going to be A. But, it's okay. This is a great time to showcase my literally speed and drag built GTR before I even had drag in the game. I'll show you how good this thing is. It really decimates off the launch like crazy, like you wouldn't believe. It's so good. Look, I know he's using the Rydell's Rides car. Don't know why you wouldn't use your own car for this. I do not have an S car that you can use. Kind of embarrassing. But like, we pull. I mean, come on. Oh geez, the audio is really glitching. My ears. So now we're gonna do either my Koenig Segregator, by the way, it's banned from drag events. You might be able to guess why. So we're gonna go with the Bugatti instead. It's the best next runner-up. It's really good. This guy's got a Huayra BC. Interesting. Hopefully we can smoke him. I know the top speed on this will definitely be better than that one, but the launch will also matter. So be interesting to see. I think he might get me off the launch. Oh, perfect shifts all around. Yeah, look at how we climb. This is insane. He's literally dust. He's dead. He's gone. Either he didn't launch and he just gave up, or I don't know what. Oh, that was some beauty lane shifting. 245. I mean, you can't beat that unless you're in a Regera. That's over 250. This one looks like a lot of fun. Miyogi Nights. Gonna have to try that. So let's get in there. Those people are going to the link up. I would rather them join me here. So maybe we can get one person to do that. Please. Just one. It's fun. Do this. The link ups are old. Do the new stuff. I doubt anyone's going to be honest. Oh, someone did. Just my luck. Oh, a few people. Damn. This is gonna be good. I don't know if this thing's good at drifting. It's good at gripping and racing, and clearly drag on a short strip. But is it good? Can it slide around a mountain pass? I don't know. And also your Drift Pro cars that you've got, they have a little S on them, so you know which ones are like that. It's good. Maybe add some drag tires so we can do drag builds, proper drag builds. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, I love the system they've got here for drifting. Probably my favorite in any Need for Speed game, to be completely honest. Reminds me of Payback's drifting, if you can believe that. And yeah, the Huracan, it's overpowered. Same as when it was. Let's see. This is all about skill. It's not about speed here, ladies and gents. You still want the good launch. What a good lineup. Not bad. As you can see, this is what it's like. Yep, it's pretty good. This thing, wow. The drifting on this M1, is some of the smoothest I've genuinely ever felt in my life. Holy shit. It's actually really good. Oh my god. Somehow that guy is ahead. Yeah, by the way, don't use the burst nitrous because it'll shoot your car out into Narnia. And I don't know how my score is only that high. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good right now. You just have to make sure to chain your drifts because you want to keep your multiplier too. Your multiplier is going to be very important, as you might imagine, for these events. So make sure you've got that on lock, kids. All right, it's what you want. Yeah, we're coming back up. I don't know what the guy in first place is doing. I don't know how he's doing that. To be completely honest, he might be cheating. I'm going to chalk it up to that, because there's no way he would already have that much. But this thing's really good. And what I like about the Drift Pro playlist, it's not too long. It's usually just one event, or at least you can select it that way. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. The way the cars handle, it's so revamped, so beautiful. It's just like, it's vibes. I don't know how to describe it. A few years from now, we'll be looking back on this like, oh, wrong turn. We'll be looking back on this like, wow, that was so vibes. Remember that era of Unbound's drift handling? Yeah, that was it. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like, the M1, guys, this is definitely one for the books. Easily a top contender, I recommend. Definitely drift and drag. It's really good. And if you spin out, never reset on track like it showed at the bottom there, so you'll lose your multiplier. Just correct yourself. Take your time. Oh, this is so good. This is like, would be so good for drift edits too. Just the way, it's just so smooth. It's perfect. You guys definitely gotta hop on this if you haven't already. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's pretty good. That guy in first though, he knows what's up. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed today's video on Need for Speed Unbound, the new update. This lovely hidden gem of a car that you definitely gotta get on if I were you. It's very good. You'll smash all your scores on these free roam activities as well, quite easily. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude today's video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully we'll have the M3 touring by then. Till next time, peace.